Secrets to longevity and health, ways to move into oneness, discover powerful tools to gain victory over self-sabotage, and get enlightened about relationships. So tune in to CRN 1 and 2 from 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Time for Divine Love Talk right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We only got about a half hour left, everybody, so if you did not call in, you better get to your phone. And I want to give a shout-out to Marie. Marie sent a message saying she just wanted to say that she's always admired you from afar, Bob, for quite some time, and it would be a treat to chat with you for a while. Well, Marie, I'm telling you right now, now's your chance. We got one line open, 800-336-2225, 800-336-2225. Marie, definitely call in. She says that you're a treasure, and just wanted to say thank you, Bob.
Oh, thanks for reading that. I mean, I couldn't have read it myself, so I'm glad that you ended up with it, because management suggested that I need to talk closer to the microphone, so I wouldn't have done it myself. So
what was that, Bob?
So I think congratulations for that, okay?
It sounds great, buddy.
Now, having said that, so look at little girl, what I want from you, Sherry, is I want you to read this book for me. It's called The King, okay?
Right.
And then it's called...
was it The Rebel and the King?
And The Rebel, The King, The Rebel, and it's Elvis and Nick Adams, and it's their 8 days together in Memphis, Tennessee. So read it, kid, because you'll really get a kick out of it, because I'm sure you knew both those guys, right?
Well, actually, what I knew about them, I knew mostly from you.
Oh, okay, good.
Because, I never ran across either one of them personally.
All right, well, read the book, and then will have run across both of them, because it's a terrific book, and it's so...
you were talking about it on the air last week, weren't you?
Oh, you little devil, you were listening.
See?
Heard the show,
I love you so much. All right, now, you are so sweet. All right, tell us what you want to tell us, and then we're going to go and talk to Rhode Island and talk to Barry. So what do you want to say, babe, before we let you go?
Well, just real quick on the Catching Fireflies, the topic in there, because I try to have some real interesting topics that relate to a lot of women, is school bullying, which I think is important these days. And so, while it's a story with a happy ending, I think it's got a message to it, too. So I hope people will try it.
Oh, that's great.
All right, sweetheart. We're going to talk, you and I,
when
I get that phone fixed. And thank you so much for coming on the show. And I definitely will read the books. Sherry Woods, Catching Fireflies, okay. And then we go from a Midnight Promises with Sherry Woods. Hey, Sherry, it was really a delight talking to you, baby. And I'm glad that we've touched base again, and we'll see each other soon, I hope. When are you coming out to the coast?
Well, one of these days. I keep trying to get there, so
all right, well,
don't be surprised if I show up.
Well, if I get out or down south, then we'll hook up once I have the information I need. Okay, babe?
Right. Okay.
All right,
thank you so much.
All right, I love you. And listen to Ernie
play.
Listen to Ernie play today. He's wonderful.
Okay.
All right, thanks, babe.
Don't forget, guys, go to CherylWoods.com. You could get information about the books, release dates, and all that good stuff. Keep up with Cheryl right there. Also Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now a question. Here it is. I want to know, how old is this young lady? She says, how old is she? She's 15 years old, huh?
She's now 16.
She's now 16 years old? All right, well...
I'm guessing on that, Hope, but I think last time we talked to her 16.
Here, read this, will you, for me? Because I know you can. And then we can hook up with her. And now, what we want to do is talk to Ron. He's been waiting forever. Hey, Ron, what's going on?
Ron, you're on, buddy.
Ron, you're on. All right, this is my
Ron,
fault.
are you there? Come on, Ron, are you there, buddy?
Are you there, Ron?
Ron, you're not on.
Ron's not on.
Ron's not on.
Not my fault.
I'll put him on hold
Ron.
for a
now
second.
let's go. Let's go to Barry in Maryland.
There's Barry. Hey, Barry, how you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Barry, let me have that from the little lady.
Yeah.
Good, guys. How are you?
Good.
Awesome, Barry.
What's on?
Hey, speaking of Chicago, I see one of your guys made it to Cooperstown Sunday.
One of your guys made it to Cooperstown, huh?
Oh, really?
Ron Santo.
Wow, how about that? Interesting. All right, what's on your mind? You got a question that you want to ask of the old guy?
I do.
Go.
Within this context, earlier in my life, I spent a lot of time taking private voice lessons and really studied voice hard. But with that said, I've never had an acting lesson in my life. You've talked about drama coaches in the past, and you've indicated that you're actually a drama coach to, I think you said Dick Adams' grandson, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I'm teaching his grandson acting.
Well, from the standpoint of someone who's spent a lot of time on stage singing but has never taken an acting lesson in his life, I'm curious as to how a drama coach works, and in particular, what techniques you would give or use to help somebody learn to act.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Yeah.
you have to have the fundamental. Fundamentally, you have to want to be able to act, and you've got to say, is this true, what I'm doing? Do I mean what I'm saying? And you take that from the information that you have as a person, and you move on and say the words with as much honesty and creativity as you can, and you'll move forward. Now, there is a person here at CRN that does some of our commercials, and he'll talk to you in one way in the office, and you'll just chat with him, and then you'll listen to his commercial, and they're totally different, and they're very convincing and very honest, and I always get impressed when I hear him. And I was going to, earlier, to my partner here on the show, the co-host, I was going to push this in front of him and say, hey, that's Mike. What do you think? Because of the difference in his sound and his technique, okay?
That's interesting. So let's say you have a coaching relationship with somebody, and they're working on a project, and they say, I have this project where I really have to portray a certain level of sadness or a certain level of exaltation. Would that be something that somebody could come to you with and say, help me with these particular emotions or these particular scenes?
Yeah, absolutely. I could do that. I mean, I could say, show bitterness, be unhappy. If something happened in your life, I could convince you to go back in your life and remember the incident and play it. And then if you've got the talent, it'll happen. If you don't, nothing will make you a good actor. All right. Hey, Barry, call next week and we do more of this, okay?
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Thanks, Barry. Thanks a lot.